Anyway,
I think we should.
next question.
And then they call me crazy. I love you, John. Anyway, when are you gonna be the Joker? You would be perfect for the job.
I know, I'm always a joker, though. They've turned your mic off, too.
Makes sense.
Oh,
so
there you
when?
go. What? When? I don't know. I mean, if you want me to be the Joker, come do my face up sometimes. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. What did you read into that?
That's weird.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Remind me of my uncle, which isn't a bad thing.
That's all right. Take a deep breath, spit it out, and just wipe up the pee.
Would you ever like to play Beast from Beauty and the Beast?
I was the Beast in London's West End. In the Disney version, you know, not in the new version. I haven't seen that one yet. Is it good? Is it? It hasn't been canceled? Not as good as mine. Thank you very much. Checks in the mail. Yes. Hi.
Oh. Sorry.
On the microphone. Amplification.
First, I want to say that I thank you for my very close friendship. A woman named Leah dressed up as Captain Jack and hit on me because I was dressed up as the 10th Doctor. And we're very good friends now.
Excellent. Any sex involved?
No, none.
Okay. All right.
Heterosexual.
Sit down, man. Kidding. Go ahead.
I just wanted to know, let's say if Captain Jack showed up in the next season of Doctor Who, what actor would you cast as the new Doctor?
You really want to go there? I'm not going to choose an actor, but I would choose a woman. Just to see if it would take and it would work, because if it doesn't, the beauty of Doctor Who, she could regenerate back into a man. Ooh. What?
There's only 12 regenerations.
Yeah, but you know what? Don't get stuck on that. It's television. If the series is working, there'll be 15. They'll figure a way out to do it. Trust me. Trust me. Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
First off, why did they give you a piano just for yourself, John? Why?
Why did they?
I don't know.
You don't like it?
It's special. It's an actual question. What is the most... We love you!
I don't know how to take that. I mean, everything else I take really well, but I don't know how to take that.
Actual question. What is the most ridiculous adventure you've ever had related to Captain Jack? Go!
Oh, so now you're my best fucking friend, right? Sit down! What was the question again?
Most ridiculous adventure involving Captain Jack.
The most ridiculous adventure. Well, the first thing that popped in my head there's a lot of them, but the first one that was when I went back to the Victorian era. And I think that was to do, again, you're going to, if you know the episodes better than I do, because it was all one big thing for me. I think that was where I met Captain John again or something. And I remember the two Victorian girls I got stabbed in the stomach? Yeah, because we were talking, I love that kind of whole thing, because he was getting beat up by women, which was kind of fun. So that would be one of the exciting adventures that Jack went on. Yeah. I guess. I hope I've answered your question right, because I'm special. Which there's nothing wrong with it either. Yes, go ahead.
Hi, this question was going to be for John, but Scott can also answer. I would like to ask if you'd like to elaborate on the existence of a video online involving John and your dog Jack and the Jubilee.
I have no, you know, someone's asked me about this already. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, the bathtub. Oh yeah. Oh, Daddy's gonna be going to the Jubilee dog. Jubilee dog. Right now, no. Yes. You can answer that one. You filmed it. Yeah. You gotta use your mic. There you go.
Did I film it? I can't remember.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I was in the bathtub and Jack jumped in.
I had to run you a bath, and the other dog's in and out the bath.
He ran me a bath. He won't run to get me coffee in the morning, but he'll run me a bath.
You do the coffee.
I do the coffee. I do the coffee. What? Say that again?
You do it so much better than me.
No, say that louder. Just say it, please, really loud.
You do it so much better than me.
Yeah, well, the Jubilee dog, I mean, that's again some of the crazy things that happen in our house. I mean, at night, like when we go to bed, Scott, I'm usually in bed first, and Jack, I give the dogs the treats at night. Jack comes, there's a bed down by the bedside. It's a duvet. It's Hungarian down for the dogs. It's a gay house. And the dogs then get on the down. Scott's routine is he strips off. I sleep in pajamas, usually Captain America or Superman pajamas. Scott sleeps naked. So Scott strips down and he goes into the bathroom. And usually when he's in the bathroom and I'm in bed, bathroom's over there, I can watch his butt shake as he's doing his teeth and flossing his teeth and And while he's doing that, the moment when he starts brushing his teeth because of the noise of the electric toothbrush, I then lay back, pull up the duvet, and Jack jumps up in the duvet next to me, and Harris goes to the bottom of the bed, and I then flick the lights out, and he turns around to come out into the room because, you know, in a light room coming into a dark room, I've got this all planned out. You can't see. So he immediately walks into the dark room, and he goes, "Get the dogs out of the bed." Every night. And then I go, "Oh, just go to bed." And then the dog, Jack, he'll turn the lights on and he'll look at Jack and I'll pull the covers back and Harris just covers his head. But Jack looks up and he goes, "Bad dog, get out, get out." And Jack does, I kid you not, the cat from Shrek. Jack, I don't know where he's got it, but Jack does this. Honestly, he's going, "Out, out, out." And he goes to the face and he goes, "Oh, just cover him up." And they sleep there, and that's our. Well, I don't know where that question, where I led that, but anyway, that's our nighttime. Anyway, go ahead.
Hello. So in the Hollow Earth books, the twins get up to all sorts of shenanigans, and they kind of con a couple adults in the first book. And I was wondering what the worst thing that John and Carol ever did as kids. Like what kind of pranks?
Oh God.
Oh, he was terrible.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh,
You want to tell one first?
Actually, to be honest with you, John was the one we tortured when we were children.
Yep.
Because he never shut up. He went on and on and on and on. And so my brother and I actually once really locked him in a closet, my other brother, and he came out.
At the age of 2.
I used to pay a neighborhood girl to take him for a walk. When my mom would send me out with him in the stroller to take him for a walk, she'd be waiting at the corner. I'd slip her. It wouldn't have been a pound. It was probably a shilling back then. And she would finish the walk, and then I'd take him back. He was a nightmare.
Hers is tame. When I was about 10, I set a forest on fire. Because I took 2 friends into the forest, and I took all of our toys, and I said, "We're gonna burn our toys, because we're grown-ups now, we're big boys." If I'd known how much G.I. Joe was gonna be worth nowadays, I'd never have fucking burned them. So we took all the toys, and I poured gasoline on top of all the toys, and then I went, "Yay!" and someone threw a match while I was pouring the gasoline. What happens? Flame right up, so I went, "Ah! Ah!" We were in a circle of fire. in our neighborhood, it was all homes built around this lake and in the forest. So my friend, Patrick was his name, Patrick just stood in the middle of the circle going, "Ah, we're gonna be so much trouble! We're gonna be so much trouble!" I went over to Patrick and went, "Patrick, look at me, look at me!" Smacked him and went, "Shut up and follow my lead." So we ran to a neighbor's house, and again, get in front of the door, and he's going, "Oh, what are we gonna do, what are we gonna do?" I went, "Patrick," smacked him again, I said, "Cry!" Both started crying. The door, I think the doorbell. "Yes, what's wrong, boys?" "Mrs. Strike, somebody set the forest on fire, and we were trapped." And to this day, we wrote about it, we talked.
It's in a book.
It's in a book now, but I go up to, that night, and my father comes home, and I'm upstairs, like playing with toys or cars or something.
Ones that he has not burned yet.
And my dad comes up to me and he goes, "Son, then you want to tell me today? Anything you want to tell me about what happened today?" "No." Made me feel so guilty that by nighttime we were ready to go to bed. I walked into the room, knocked on the door, and he said, "Yes." And I said, "Dad, excuse me?" I said, "The forest on fire." My dad goes, "I know." And then he went, "Did you get caught?" And I went, "No." And he went, "Good, go to bed." It says we have 3 minutes left. But we're 3 minutes over? But there's no one after us, so we get the full hour, don't we?
We do have someone after this, so this will be the last question.
Oh, you do? Oh, we told you. Now, last question. Sorry. Anyway, everybody, spit on him. I'm kidding. Don't. Jesus, go ahead. Question.
Hi, John.
Hi.
That's loud. I was wondering, in Doctor Who, other than a Time Lord, what's your favorite alien species?
Oh, God.
And porn alien. I'm a big fan of Cybermen. I really am. It's the only, as Captain Jack, I got to fight a cyber girl. Not the same. Lisa! Yeah. God bless Yanto. He didn't know what he wanted until he got Jack. Cybermen were one of the things that I always wanted to fight, but, I fought the Dalek that killed me, we think that killed Captain Jack and then gave him eternal life, but we, find out later things, blah, 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 blah. I'm getting all fanboy on you now. It sits in our front hallway, doesn't it? Yeah. We have the Dalek in the front hallway, and it's a special Dalek because it's got a Torchwood symbol on it. It's
scary.
It's the only one ever. Anyway, they're going to cut my mic off because he's looking at them going, cut him off, cut him off. Thank you very much for everybody. I just said everybody. Thank you for all your support because you're giving us the life that we've always dreamt about, and I want you to know that we absolutely appreciate everything you do for us. Thank you very much.